I'm back. I'm nervous about Twitch being fussy, though. No, it broke before you showed up. That's 2 disconnects in a very short amount of time. $3.70. That's a good day for ads, honestly, on this website. It's a very good day for ads. Yeah, I know some channels and some people are like, pre-rolls are the worst, and like in a situation like this, I agree it sucks. If I could control it, I would. I'm sorry. I think mid-rolls are far more disruptive for someone who streams as many hours as I do, so pre-rolls are what I do. Pre-rolls are the lesser of two evils to me. Okay. What was I saying when it disconnected a second time? Yeah, I don't think that emote says down bad. Yeah, I don't think that's that's not what I think of when I think of down bad either. Well, we do have to do Dragon Buster's second quest, but we also have a lot of redeems to get to first. Razor wants a horoscope. Razor, you got the criminal courthouse. Today is a day of justice. Make sure that you are on the right side of the law in all your activities today, as justice is strong. Shadrock wants a Duke Donuts shout out. What's up, Sammy Tim Gaming?
This is how I run.
Duke Donuts wants a Shadrock shout out.
Alright. Jumping puzzles.
John Matrix also wants a Shadrock shout out.
Well, it's crazy. Whoa, whoa. What the hell's going on here? Hey. We gotta go down. All right, you get down from there right now. What are you doing? Hey, don't give me that look. What is going on? What is this?
And Flygon wants a Cardinal shout out. And John Matrix wants a Lord BBH shout out.
And oh, here it is. Apparently it had some sort of redemption element to it. Like it's supposed to like give you tickets or something. So like you'll keep hearing this Instaprize thing that just completely does not fit with the Quake aesthetic, I think.
And John Matrix wants a Flygon Breloom shout out. And John Matrix wants a legitimate fear of the day. John Matrix, your fear of the day is kittens. Kittens. Bavork wants a horoscope. Bavork, your horoscope is the grocery store. It's time to get the ingredients you need to make an amazing meal this week. I see your meals on Discord all the time. I know you're capable of it. This week it's time to go for an extra special project. Let's see. Dan Highland wants a horoscope. Dan Highland, your horoscope is 69 South Downey Circle. You got a house. This is a double money house, but it does require zero pollution. So you've got to do extra cleaning that you normally wouldn't do, whether inside your home or outside of it. You need to reduce the pollution if you want extra money. Dan Highland wants a legitimate fear of the day. Dan Highland, your legitimate fear of the day is disintegration. Disintegration. Beatles wants a legitimate fear of the day. Beatles, your legitimate fear of the day is web. Web. Green Herring wants a Rachel Retro shout out.
Can I board you? Oh, there's a dude. You've boarded a tank. Oh. Are you an enemy? Ugh. Oh, fuck. My tank is gone. Oh, I gotta...
Glax wants a legitimate fear of the day. Glax, your legitimate fear of the day is turnip. Turnip. Mike wants a horoscope. Mike, your horoscope is a Christian church. Today is a spiritual day. Today may require some kneeling, some standing, and some sitting. And feel free to have one cracker and a sip of wine. I guess that's more Catholic, but whatever. You can also watch a Christian Slater movie if that sounds better. Fractal Mind Mike wants a horoscope. Fractal Mind Mike, your horoscope is the farmhouse. The farmhouse offers isolation and fresh eggs, but lots of hard work that cannot be deliberated unto others. You'll need to roll up your sleeves and get to those eggs. Ewitch W wants a legitimate fear of the day. Ewitch W, your legitimate fear of the day is anvil. Anvil. Duke Donuts wants a legitimate fear of the day. Duke Donuts, your legitimate fear of the day is spandrel. Spandrel. There's an exclamation. I usually don't read these, but a spandrel, walk and talk and robot, thank you for the follow. A spandrel is the roughly triangular space between the left or right exterior curve of an arch and the rectangular framework surrounding it. And that's your fear of the day. Arc Nova.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush
Duke Donuts,
them.
thank you for the 100 bits.
The 9M113 concourse, Russian, 9113, English, contest, NATO reporting name 85 Spandrel, is a Soviet Saklos wire-guided anti-tank missile.
That does sound a lot scarier than what I said it was, so maybe it's that. Thank you for the 100 bits, Duke Donuts. Arc Nova wants a legitimate fear of the day. Arc Nova, your legitimate fear of the day is Helix. Helix. Arc Nova wants a horoscope. Arc Nova, your horoscope is the colonial home. It's that time of year, Arc Nova. Make sure there's not a colonial ant infestation in your home. Spray your doors, your windows, and hide all of your sugars, because you don't want the colony to take over your home. Dorky wants a horoscope. Dorky, your horoscope is the pasture. It's a snacking kind of day. Just head out there, see what's within reach, have a little bite, move on to the next one. Do some grazing. Another Noman wants a haiku of an Arc Sys style fight intro in haiku form. Okay. Where are we going, and how did we find ourselves in this place? Ahoy. There you go. Zenic Reverie wants a haiku about the Dragon Buster first loop. As expected, all that you need is a trusty blade to beat the game. There you go. And we've got a daily dole. It's time to do the game dole. It's time to... Oh, wait, we have a haiku first. Shadrock blocking Shadrock with a haiku about the ancient backlog. I feel bad that these games are not finished, but in my defense... Oops. There you go. Okay. Shadrock wants us to do a game duel. This is for me to do. It's not for chat to do. And finally, I can rub my nose constantly because I'm getting biologically attacked by my own nose. Please do not type any of the following things in chat. Hints, guesses, clues, joke answers. If you do any of these things, you will be hit with a minimum 30-minute timeout. No exceptions. Get it out of your system now. Because I'm not kidding about it. If you would like to play along, you can play along by opening up your own window of this game. Or you can get a notepad out. But don't do it in chat. It's not for that. No, I hate pickles, Spud Bun. I hate everything about pickles. There's nothing good to me about pickles. Certainly not the juice. Okay, let's do this. We've got 4 puzzles to solve for honor. Here we go. Guess the game by its cover. We've got a blue crystal staff of some kind. This looks like it's kind of got a modern animated style, so I don't expect this to be past like 10 years ago. What's that one game? It's not The Messenger, it's the other one. Fuck it, we'll just put The Messenger in. Okay, we've got another hand. 2 hands, in fact. Leaning on this weapon, whatever it is. Some kind of desert pants, perhaps. Is this a Trine game? This could be a... the art looks too fancy to be a Trine game, but... No, it's not a Trine game. It is some kind of indie adventure game, though. Is it Moon Scars? No. Is it Sea of Stars? It is Sea of Stars. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we got one. Now we have to guess the game by its artwork. This looks like it came out in 2005 to 2008. Judging by the absolute piss color that is prevalent in every inch of this artwork. Let's put Rage in there first. It's not Rage. Okay, let's try Haze. Haze isn't in here. Okay. We've got some kind of like... This looks like a desert crawling ship of some kind. I'm just gonna put Rogue Galaxy in. No, Rogue Galaxy's not in here either. Aren't capers fish? I'm thinking of kippers. Is this some kind of a... Is it like a New Vegas? Is this New Vegas? No. We've got some kind of sand beast and a robot lady. It's not Final Fantasy 12, is it? No. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Lost Odyssey, right? That's the Lost Odyssey guy, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, 2 for 2. Keywords. Angel NES Pit. It's Chubby Cherub because you can fall in a hole in that game. There we go. Easy. Alright, here comes the big one. Remember, I said that this was For Honor, so we're going to start with For Honor. We know that it is partially third person, older than 2017, and available on one of these platforms, if not more. It is not a fighting or beat-em-up game. It is not developed by Ubisoft. It has either action or historical themes. Probably action, if I had to guess. Okay, something older than 2017. How about Titanfall? Ooh, okay. It's older than 2014. It is strictly just a shooter. And it does have first or third person. Okay. Interesting. Perhaps some kind of Halo? Perhaps Halo 2? Oh! I think we got ourselves a Diego here, chat. Halo 4? Game engine, Halo Reach. Is it Halo Reach? Yay! Wait. Havoc Physics and Halo Reach game engine. Alright, there we go. Big Diego. Accomplished. We got a large Diego, chat. The hardest one was probably the first one. The cover. Once I saw the guy's face, that was a slam dunk. The keywords were a joke. Alright. Thank you for that, Shadrock. We're going to stay on this screen, though, because Zenic Reverie has requested a chat's puzzle box. So now, chat, if you've been wanting to participate in puzzle, the tank icon is Warfare. If you've been wanting to work on a puzzle, it's puzzle time. You're going to get a little over 10 minutes while I take a break to attempt to solve a puzzle. We do have a Discord channel for such things. So if you are inclined to do so, our greatest puzzle minds have been hard at work trying to solve these puzzles. Tonight's puzzle is one we haven't seen in a very long time. It's cryptograms. These are scrambled messages with some kind of cipher required to solve them. Not dissimilar to what Rachel Retro is doing in chat right now. This is for chat to work on. You can work on it alone. You can work on it as a group. You can work on it in the Discord. But while you guys are working on this, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get a snack and a drink, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then I'll be back to help you input answers and come up with ideas, maybe. Alright. So, to give you an idea of what we're looking at, we'll look at some of the easier ones. That's the wrong puzzle, sorry. Cryptograms. So, as you can see, this is one word that says Toby or Natobi, which means to be or not to be. This one, the words are in the wrong order. This one has some, I believe, some junk letters in it. So it's just, you have to figure out how to unscramble this phrase. There have been lots of puzzles in this, and Chad is almost done with cryptograms. So I'm going to set the timer. You're going to get about 10 minutes to work on this, with a potential bonus minute if you feel like you're close. Cryptogram number 18. What is the hidden message here? Let's see if we have any information. Possible helpful information may be provided by the hint information screens accompanying puzzles 1, 12, 13, and 14. I think those are just kind of talking about like substitutions and such. We'll take a quick look. Yeah, this is just explaining how a cryptogram works. That's not helpful. I don't think that's the right answer, but I'll type it in. No, incorrect. Incorrect, Kamilasorda. Puzzle 12 talks about taking a simple message, finding a new order for it, and putting it back together in a way that looks indecipherable. Like taking "See you later, alligator" and putting it into 2 columns with some junk letters as placeholders. And then like shuffling them like a deck of cards. 4 lines. Oh, do we have the solution already, Zenek? Let's see. From Bear Mountain X. I think that I shall never see a code as lovely as a tree. And why is this? Wait, there's probably punctuation in this. Can we get the punctuation? Because I think that's going to be a problem. And why is this, I hear you ask? Because solving trees is not a task. Oh no, it worked. Never mind. Alright, thank you. I thought there was an extra period in there somewhere. Like right here. I thought they were going to make me put that period in, but they didn't. Congratulations, Bear Mountain X. Congratulations, Zenek Reverie, for finding the solution. That brings us to puzzle number 19. I will now click the button. Good luck. Alright, I'm going to go on break. Happy solving. I'll be back in a few minutes to help you put in any potential guesses. BRB. Hello, chat. I'm back. About 5 minutes left. I got a can of black olives to eat and a can of Faygo Rock and Rye to drink. How goes the puzzle? Do they sell Faygo at all in Canada? I imagine they do in, like, Ontario. I wonder what the distribution is like, though. They do? Yeah, that's how it is here, too. I can find at most, like, 6 or 8 different flavors. And they're mostly... This is what I don't understand. I think this is just people not understanding the product. It's all the flavors of soda that are really easy to find other brands of. And that's a mistake. That's not how you should stock Faygo. Unless you have, like, you know, 15 to 20 flavors of it. Don't order the cola and the moon mist and the orange. Because it's really easy to find colas and Mountain Dews and orange sodas. These olives are good. Love an olive. Again, apologies for the technical issues earlier. Hopefully they've passed. It's been working for, I think, at least a half hour now, so... I don't know. Dr. Furious with the 50 cryptogram bits.
Size? C? Size? Hayatk?
Size. Thank you, Dr. Furious. Yeah, I've had that happen before, too. I had a really good idea in Tom's stream today. I think Twitch... Oh, hang on. We'll get to that in a second. Time is about to expire. If you think you're close and you'd like an extra minute to work on this puzzle, please let me know now. Otherwise, we're going to close the puzzle box in a few seconds. If you have a guess, please feel free to type your guess. All right. Thank you, Zenik, for the puzzle box. Congratulations, chat, on solving another puzzle. Your combined puzzle is now over 2 million points. Enter contest. Here's your contest code. That's a good score. That might win the prize. But for now, the puzzle box must close. Congratulations on hitting 2 million points. So I had this idea in retro... Oh, that's the wrong screen. I had this idea in retrograde Tom's chat today. I think Twitch should come out with post-roll ads. So if you go to a stream, you don't have to watch any ads. But should you deign to leave the stream for any reason whatsoever, you must watch 2 minutes of ads before closing the tab or clicking onto another stream. And then everybody wins, because no one will want to leave, because they'll have to watch ads. Streamers will have higher retention. Well, you should have thought of that 2 minutes ago. Olives. Black olives. Fago. Rock and rye. A true gamer lubricant. That's good. I opened up a tab to look at something, and now I can't remember what it was. I immediately forgot. Okay. Are we ready for the second quest of Dragon Buster? Have you properly had enough decompression time? Thank you for the hype train and all the redemptions. Thank you. Yeah, we got it first try tonight. First try, loop 1. Okay. Let's put the code in. Right, down, up, left, right, A, B. Start. Oh, it's red! Oh god, the land has turned red. Blood has stained the earth. I have no idea what the second quest entails. So... we're gonna find out together. Enemies seem to be a little bit faster, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe more health? Maybe more damage? I'm already down to 88? A mint. A level 1 mint. That could be ominous, or that could bode well. Oh, I just used a scroll. Oh god. I botched that fight every way imaginable. Oof. This is for the ancient backlog, Steel Dragon. I promised quicks in 2019 after receiving a donation that I would beat this game. So the answer is for neither. For neither fun nor no miss braggery. Braggeritations. Nah, we don't have commands for shit in this channel. My position is generally anti-bot commands unless it's making me money or it's extremely useful. Because I think the only commands that we have are join for raffles, message of the day, shout out stuff for mods and myself, and that's it. I think that's it. Well, Shining in the Darkness is on that list because it's in the Sega Mega Drive Classics collection, along with Shining Force 1 and 2. So there's technically 4 Shining games on the list. It's just 3 of them are hidden. I just had to use my mint on stage 1. I think Second Quest is gonna suck, chat. I got a bad feeling about Second Quest. Round 13 clear. It keeps track. Okay, we got a shield. If we can keep that it could be really useful for Second Quest. Early shield could be a game changer. I used to feel really bad about how many games were still on that list from 6+ years ago. But then I remembered that that list spans 7 years of time. And every month I would add up to 7 games to the list. So, really it's a testament to how many games I finish, more than it is how many left undone. Excellent.
Here comes the new
Duke Donuts with the 100 AI-solved cryptograms.
I'll correct my response properly this time. Here's the revised version. Seekm GCs go UICHs CCOMI UICMs JITJGTSQ size C size sect CCGMSC street goo CM SIS go SISUUE term nixumnums mex CXGMM so guy 2s Taskudi MSUMSs wires NTGUX Yomok Goknum Sugo TMXCQ Mo Kmiati go to UICs SKU Seem Sock Siddled Site Kmktm Kum UICK 2. This should now fully match the punctuation of your input. Thanks for keeping me accountable.
Thank you, Duke Donuts. Man, computers are so smart. Aren't computers so smart? We just got a 10-pack of scrolls, which would be cool if scrolls were, you know, just a little bit more useful. Ooh, a level up mushroom is good. Level up mushroom is good. You solved it. We already have an answer. Dang. Good work, chat. Good work, chat, and Earn especially. Because I know she's like, hey, I solved it. Got him. Well, the next time cryptograms come up, we'll have an answer. Have a good shop, Flygon. Have a wonderful engagement with commerce. Oh, a compass. Oh, a compass. Pagoda. I just had a really funny thought of like the monkeys typing Shakespeare. If you just asked the AI to give you the password to that guy's like crypto wallet that he threw out. And it was like, yeah, try this, and it worked. That'd be pretty funny. Bortz, Flaxwench, Scudgy, Jumbly. Oh, thanks for hitting me, Dragon. I dodged the poison. Okay, too much damage. Too much, Dragon. Too much. Too much. Ugh. Health is good. Health is good. We like health. All my homies love health. Axe? Yeah, we don't have an axe. Don't mind having an axe. Put me down! Unhand me! Oh my god. I have the scroll of H. More health. Spider generation.
Here comes a new
Duke
challenger.
Donuts
You
with the
must crush them.
100 beta keys.
Cyber Surge, Neon Rebellion, Beta Key, CSNR4XG9LKQT Elder Tide Chronicles, Beta Key, ELC9T2YXM6P Overclocked, Mech Mayhem, Beta Key, OMM73PLZV Echoes of the Abyss, Beta Key, OTA5RK1VD8X Genesis 0, Beta Key, GZ2M8WNX47.
This stream is not responsible for any consequences of you entering beta keys generated by AI for games that I'm not entirely sure if they exist or not. Thank you for the 100 bits, Duke. Okay. We might see our first true difference of Quest 2 after slaying this dragon. Based on what little I know about the second quest of this game. Are you ready, chat? Round 15 cleared. And the princesses are now in bikinis. Congratulations. That's Metroid, baby. Ooh. I think you'll find it's pretty lonely being timed out. I'm kidding. Gosh. Oh no, my shield! He lifted his halberd at the worst possible moment, and already... Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Stage 4, the bishops already take 2 hits to kill. We need a dragon. We need the sword so early on this quest. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. We've already got 2 hit bishops. And lots of them. Awful lot of them. Okay, this just went from being like, you know, it's a little harder, but I think I could do it, to, oh, Jesus Christ. The mood just shifted quite a bit. The bishops cannot jump in this game, it's true. They can do a shitload of damage, though. God damn you. What's my favorite diagonally moving video game character? Do isometric games count? Is that diagonal movement or is that diagonal camera placement? Captain Max Maverick is a good answer. He's pretty cool. I'm gonna pick the stupid blue potato from Kablooey / Bomboozle. Because he's hideous and stupid. Okay, I got a compass back, but my health is... yeesh. Oh my god, 3-hit kill spiders. This might be game over. God, the scrolls suck. That's a warrior, all right. That's what I think of when I think of a warrior. Damn. Usually they turn around. That guy just ran me down. Good God, I need a sword. No! God damn it. Took my shield. That's never happened. He just, like, stuck his weapon out and charged at me. I was not prepared for that. I wish I could use my sub-weapon. Wow. That was a waste. I just lost 100 hit points trying to use a sub-weapon. Maybe they should have let you use them while you're in midair, considering how easy it is to get juggled. Just a thought. Just a thought, Namco. Something to think about. Something to consider for next time. Fucking rip me, holy shit. Not the sword wizard. Not the sword wizard. He's the easiest sub this port, I believe, was developed by Tosei, but this is a Namco arcade game. Okay, you gotta put the code in every time. Well, it's not looking good, chat. That's not what we wanted to see. A stage 5 game over, I think, is a good indication of how much harder the second quest is. So that's what you have to do. How many more olives do I have left? One. The final olive. Wow, Bat. Wow. So much aggression. Who hurt you? These look like the same drops from last time, don't they? X-Keeper wants a legitimate fear of the day. X-Keeper, your legitimate fear of the day is chops. Chops. X-Keeper wants a horoscope. Let's hope it's not a pork chop restaurant. Pollution alert. It's going to be very stinky around you. Poor air quality. I'll leave it up to you to figure out why. There you go, X-Keeper. I think maybe the items aren't randomized. Is anything randomized in this game? Maybe it's not. Yeah, for sure. No problem. If I get the 10-pack of scrolls here... Oh, fuck! God damn it. Shield. Ugh. That's how you swing a sword. That's how a regular person swings a sword. If this was like a European developed like Commodore 64 game, he would hold the sword in front of him like 1/4 of an inch and then put it back. This has a proper full swing. Also, our friend is left-handed when facing right. We finished loop 1, Fuse. Loop 1 is complete. We got it on our first try tonight. But there is a second loop. There is a true ending if you finish it on loop 2. Yeah. And what? Whoop. If I could have one weapon that's the least useful from the game it's in, what would I pick? Contra Flamethrower? I don't have much need for weapons in my life. I don't know. The bubble gun from Earthworm Jim 2. Alright, my assessment of the situation is as follows. We might need to find a route that... I'm beginning to think that the items are not random. I don't think the items are actually random. And if that's the case, operating on that assumption, we need to find a route that gives us a sword before the end of stage 3. I don't see really any chance of survival without one. Yeah, I'd rather have the diamond than the salt, for sure. Because when the reason that I use sub-weapons in games is to cover angles and distances that I can't cover with my normal weapon. And the salt is just like, if you're that close to an enemy, just hit him with your sword. A goblet. Of course, of course. I felt responsible for that being played, so I wanted to make sure that you were not left with strange questions and probably very few people around to answer those specific questions. Plus, it was fun to watch. Bruh. This is gonna suck. God. I can already tell this is gonna suck. Especially, there's something else that I'm afraid of. Which is that if all the sub-bosses are starting off at, like, level 3, I believe is what they're starting at, am I gonna have to have the, like, Mega Sword? Are they gonna keep leveling up at the normal pace? To the point where even the Dragon Buster Sword isn't going to give me the quick kills I need to survive? Am I gonna have to assemble the God Sword? And then never get hit by a skeleton for the rest of the game? Because that sounds like shit. I have to take it. I want to keep it looking for items, but if I leave the exit, they punish you. Well, we get to see our first swimsuit princess again. Yeah, pretty much. It was nice. No. I think the only Gauntlet game I've ever finished is Gauntlet Legends. Oh, Bishop 2 hits. Yeah, this feels hopeless. If I can't find a sword at the start of the game, I don't think this is doable. I think it requires a sword. And then the maintenance of that sword throughout the entire game. Which, while stressful, is possible. As we proved. I knew it was coming too. I just couldn't go anywhere. Alright, well that's a game over. Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Flygon. Well, fuck me. He just walked me into the corner. Flygon wants a Fuse Deluxe shout out.
Did y'all just Donkey Kong Country me? Did y'all just Donkey Kong me? Did y'all really just hit me with that? Do you expect me to do the boo-doo-doo, like right now? Is that what's happening? Where did they even fall from?
I missed an easy item there. Isn't that usually a mint too? Isn't that the mint? I have no idea. The head. He's weak in the head. Just like me, for real, for real. I thought about doing crowd control before. I think it'd be pretty fun. But I think I have to save it for a special I Need Money event. I want to keep that in my pocket for help I need money. I'm just gonna ask, does anyone in chat know with certainty if the items in this game are fixed or if they're random? They're fixed. Yeah, that means we have to find the sword then. Means we have to do whatever it takes to find that sword. I don't want to die here. Well, see, I don't know if they're fixed from loop to loop though, and I can't make it that far on the run that I just did because I didn't get that sword until like stage 9, I think, right? And like 5 is my PB on loop 2 at the moment, so. But we've gotten a sword, I think, as early as stage 3 on loop 1. Maybe it's possible. I don't know. I just need to know the location of the sword. I don't intend on making any maps or anything. I just need to know where I can find one sword, and then hopefully that's all I need. This is not the kind of game I want to make maps in. Have you ever seen me play video games with maps? You know how I like press start and look at the map every like 3 seconds? This is not the kind of game where that sort of pace is helpful or even useful to me. Because I'll be like, where am I? And find where I'm at and like start playing and then press start and be like, wait. No, okay, I'm right there. Right there, got it, okay. Was I going left or right? Okay. Using a lantern here would be such a fucking waste. But I'm dead. But I'm dead. Well, I've already memorized the code. Yeah, that'd be a pretty easy reskin of this idea. Okay, so this should be the mint up here. Yep. Feels like I'm starting this game over. It feels like I've had to like lose all of my skill at this game and start from zero. A monster comes out and drains your health until you exit the stage. You can kill him, and he'll leave for a couple seconds, and then he'll come back. Well, he takes more than one hit, and he latches onto your body. So, I think he takes like 5 hits to kill. There should be a weapon like a sword, but when it hits you, it makes you feel good. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'd feel good if I got hit by a dildo. Probably not. Like, the verb get hit by implies a level of force that isn't probably going to feel good for pretty much anything. Damn it. That's the wrong code. Just go home, Clovis. Just go back to the castle, Clovis. It's not worth it. Just go take a nap. so much harder. That'd be pretty funny. I assume the mini-map is not in the arcade version for pretty much that reason. Okay, that's not a good route to take. All that gets me is one scroll, so we should not go that way. Oops. This route gives you a scroll and a staff. It's one item better. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Let's do a quick search on Surugaya real fast. Hang on a second. 1 second. Let me just type Dragon Buster into the search bar. Wait, is this a tabletop RPG Dragon Buster book? What is this? Well, the only link for it is the Surugaya page that I was just on. Let's try... We're just going to take a quick research break. Ba 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 ba. Do boo 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 boo. Yeah, what is this? This looks sick. It's some kind of Dragon Buster adventure book. I don't think it's for like a board game. I think maybe it's like a choose your own adventure maybe. That's pretty cool looking. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guidebook. Light novel, Windows 98 version. Yu-Gi-Oh card, Card Fight Vanguard card, Buddy Fight card, Fairy Tale phone strap. This game was never released in America, so it would not be in Nintendo Power. There's got to be a guidebook. There has to be a guide. If I can get this guidebook, I don't see a guidebook. No. There isn't one on Surugaya, unless that book that I found is the guidebook, in which case it's fucking huge. And maybe it is a guidebook, but it says Super Adventure Game Dragon Buster. No, I think it's a Dragon Nanka Kowakunai. Yeah, I don't think this is a guidebook. Oh well. Is it a tabletop game? Holy shit. That looks sick as hell. There's a Dragon Buster board game in Japan? That looks awesome. I don't see the book that I found in these pictures though. I wonder if the book is like a related product or if it's, I don't know. All right. Enough stalling. I mean, it's up to you. It's your request. But yeah, if I bought a guidebook, I feel like I'm allowed to use it. If I spend my money on a strategy guide, that's within my right. I keep whiffing the run. Ugh. See, I'm the opposite. I'd feel better if I had to like use something other than my own attributes. I'd feel better if I spent money on it. Okay, I'm gonna start taking notes. It does not have the ooze. Stage 1 was the top route. Stage 2, church first. Wait, was it the top route or was it the bottom route? I already forgot. I think it was the bottom route. Bottom route for mint. Stage 2, church first for shield. Do you think I need it? Chat needs a hint. Okay. Up or down? Let's go down. So far, this place sucks. So far, it's cheeky buns. It's got a health up. This is probably the wrong way to go. This is probably the wrong path. Do I have anything worthwhile? No. I got nothing good in this level. You know what I was kind of hoping for, even if it would have been like massively more stressful? I was hoping that it's honestly it's a good thing that they didn't do this. I was hoping that they would just go right into the second quest and let me keep all my shit, but give me a button code to like start from there. I think I'd be doing a lot better if that were the case, but like, God, the absolute enormity of that stress. Okay, let's go full top route. Scroll. Compass. Stage 3 top has compass. Alright, we want to avoid the exit for now. We're in research mode. A key. That looks like the exit. A key. Where is the key. A second compass. This is looking like it's the way I want to go. However, might have more. Maybe more. Old Bay flavored goldfish crackers. Interesting. Okay. We'll go top route again. This looks like the wrong way. This looks like very much the wrong way. What's up, Brian Lemons? Well, we finished loop 1. Good news. We finished loop 1. Bad news. See the implications of good news. Okay, that's not the way you want to go. Ding, 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 ding. No. Alright. Okay. I have another question for someone in chat to answer if they're intimately familiar with this game. Or at least know more than I do. What's with the doors appearing where my compass isn't pointing? Like, everything's a door now? Do you think it's something I should know? Because I think it's something I should know. Yeah, okay. What's the deal? If there are multiple exits, it will point to one of them. Oh. Well, I guess it's kind of good news that there's multiple exits. And it's kind of terrible news. Because it means that it makes treasure hunting that much harder. I don't want to fall down. I just didn't want to deal with a zombie. Yeah, that's the hurry up monster. That's what appears if you either take too long in a level or uncover an exit and run away from it. Am I stuck because I didn't go in any of the exits? Or am I just really bad at this? I mean, my compass is still pointing to something. Okay, I think... There we go. That's pretty much the function they serve. At least the skeletal whales. There. There, I used everything I had. That's all it took. Every item. Yeah, that's the benefit of Quest 2. The only benefit. Everything else is impossible. Oh, right, I forgot that we're on to 2-hit bishops now. Okay, so far the only thing here of note is sub-weapons, which means it's probably the wrong route. Actually, that's pretty big. Okay, stage 4 bottom route has continue. Okay, that probably means it's the right way to go. Whoosh. The wizard who commands swords. The sword wizard. Let's stay on the bottom. I don't know how to fight these guys if you have to take 2 hits to die. Like, that was all my health. That was all of my health. Clovis has died. Alright. We need to test something else out. Does the continue regenerate? Can you get the same continue back? What do I do? Just that? I guess that's enough. Okay. Okay. I've kept my shield this time. And I've cast a fireball, which was unintentional. And ever more tragic because skeletons are immune to fireballs. So I wasted a scroll in the truest sense of the words. Can't burn bone. Bone been burnt. You can reharvest the continue. I am in a stable continue loop right now. Stable is a strong word. Theoretically, I could get that continue over and over again. I can't accumulate it because when you use a continue, you start with all of the items that you brought into the stage for the first time. A continuum. That's good. So, it actually happened to me yesterday that I earned like 2 continues in a stage. I had 2 continues, and I found 2 more in one stage. I died, used 1, and was back down to 2, because I came in with 2. Let's go up. Yeah. It took me a second to figure out what happened. Ah, this is a terrible combination. Maybe, but it's a pretty low bar. There was like 10 minutes where people were talking about euphemisms. You win, but I wouldn't be overly proud about it. Snake. Ugh. Okay. Top 4-2 has a compass. which means it's probably the way I want to go. It's probably the direction I should take. God, I can't even explore. Like, I can't stay alive at this pace. What do I do? Do I get to continue again and keep trying to look around? Yeah. You know what would be even better is if I could find a continue loop with a mushroom in it, and I could just get max health. That would be cool. Because the mushroom, I think, is the one item that does carry over from continue to continue. Your level doesn't change. What's up, Motor City Fool? And there's not much music in this game. Okay, approach. No! He lowered his weapon. My shield is gone. Oh, okay, alright. So much for my stable loop. Oh, the mint. I was like, what just happened? Okay, never mind. Loop maintained. My nose is so itchy today. Okay. We still don't know if there's any good items on the bottom route. We know that the top route has a compass, which means it's probably the way I want to go. But I'd like to do a more thorough exploration of this area. It would be helpful if I could see what I was picking up most of the time, but that jumping down slash is a very powerful tool against these sub-bosses. Unfortunately, it means that you pretty much... the item spawns on top of you when it appears. Yeah. That was experience. Famicom only. Yeah, this never got released in the US. I think it would have done okay if it had, but this is... I think this is a little bit late for the kind of game that it is. I think it would have had kind of a similar fate to Hide-Lide. Not to mention Namco didn't have a US, like, they didn't have a US distribution arm at this point, I don't think. They relied on, Bandai. Was it Bandai? Yeah, I think it was Bandai did all their NES publishing. And then Tenjin as well did some. Here lies Clovis, bit by snake. Still unsure if there are any good items to take. So Cadus, how's it going? What's up, Rage for Kiwi? Hello. Stop thrusting. Stop thrusting. Oh, I missed. I can't hit him. I just ran into him. Are you kidding me? Good. I'm glad that my ideas are already seeing real life utilization. There's got to be a sword in the first 3 levels. This is impossible. This is impossible. With sword and shield, I think I've got a fighting chance. Before, congratulations on your first. There's good news and there's bad news, Fankel. The good news is we beat Loop 1. The bad news is related to the good news. You know, this still won't have been the hardest Namco NES game I finished, as requested by chat. And I'd be calling it a little early, considering I still have 7 unseen stages. But I'm pretty sure Rolling Thunder was harder than this. Ah, aerial zombie generated me. That sucked. I just did 60 health. Yeah, we did all 4 loops, too. It was a full... It was a full examination. I just got a really dumb idea. Wait, no, this idea might be really, really dumb. This idea might be extremely dumb and ill-advised. And I'll never know, because I got juggled by the first sub-boss. I'm not going to use my continue. Okay, stage 1 is solved. We know the right route through stage 1. There's a lot of old Namco games I haven't played. Like Baraduke and Bosconian and... what else starts with B? Baby Pac-Man. Balaga. Balenciaga. Bombi. Okay. I'm having a really hard time running against dragons lately. Bridge Bracer. Bappy, yeah. Okay. We want to go church first to get the shield. And then we want to take the top route. I think we've got stage 2 solved as well. I think stage 2 is also solved. Benpei Boma Ben. Baiko Bobatsujin. They should have a Soul Calibur bowling game, though. Yeah, shield reduces damage taken, but it doesn't stack. One shield is all the damage reduction you get. Man, it's just internet night, huh? It's just fucky internet night. the only exit. Why did my phone just give me like 3 alerts? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Kind of wish I was playing Rolling Thunder right now. Not Loop 4. Not Loop 4 of Rolling Thunder. But a nice comfy Loop 1. That'd be pretty cool. Favorite Soul Edge character? Probably Lee Long, just because don't get to see them ever again. Okay. I think I know the right path through this stage, but I would like to do some science. Blonoa. Gosh. You know what? Come over here. No, 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 no. Okay. Top route, wait. Stage 3 bottom route also has a compass. Large implications. Let's go to the left. And another shield. There's a ring. I really need to see if there's a sword somewhere in this stage, though. Somewhere in Chapter 3, I desperately need to find a sword. It would change everything, but I don't think there's going to be one. I think I want the bottom route on this stage, though, to get a second shield. And a lantern? Please let there be one more amazing item. Sword, 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 sword. Sword. Goblet? Yeah, no, this is the right way. This has got to be the right way. Well, maybe not. Compass, shield, goblet. What else do we get? We got a ring, but I'm not going to keep track of... I'm not going to keep track of anything on this screen except for goblets, probably. What's the other item that goes here? Lantern, scroll, staff, ring, amulet, goblet, crown. Yeah, goblet's the only thing that's really amazing. Lanterns are good. They're not good enough to keep notes on. There's one more route I need to check through stage 3, but I think I know which path I want to take from this point forward. I still need to play Bourbon Brain. The game looks cool. There are so many video games that can be played. How do we even cope? No, can't ignore that. There might be... Oh, man, there's probably a sword in there somewhere and you have to find it without tripping any of the exits. What if that's the case? What if there's actually a sword in there somewhere and you just have to not kill any of the things that give you an exit? I think at this point in the game, we have to just do as much science as possible until we find a sword. I have to chart the best route through this game until a sword can be found. Once the sword is found, I think we can play it like it's a normal video game again. But until that day, we have to play it like it's a sicko experience. God damn it, there go both my shields. I know. I know what I did. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. If you skip the exit, you get 3 amulets. You get the 10 amulet bonus. Oh, no. Oh, God. Why do I have to be so big brain to beat this? Thank you for the Brain Lord celebration. Oh. Okay. Just give me a sword. Not those ones. Not the ones that you keep throwing at me. I can't deal with that. God, that's the easiest sub-boss, and he just did like 2/3 of my health. Duke Donuts, thank you for the large Brain Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to use our amulets just to do science, just to see what's out here. Just to see what exists in this world. John Matrix, thank you for the big dog nodding its head and baring its teeth. Okay, so far we haven't found anything of real value in here, though. Poison is definitely not of real value. The 10 amulet bonus has to be the right path. It has to be. 10 amulets? With no Dragon Buster sword? Dang it. Okay, there's another shield. On the top floor. No. No. I've already been in here, right? No, I haven't. Oh, this is bad. I can't fight you on the vine. Ah, fuck, I made a bad choice. I was gonna try and beat him without the amulet and save it, and that was the wrong choice. Okay. The only good item there is the shield. I don't know if that's the route you want to take. I just want to see items. Items of merit. That's all I'm after. Items of merit and approximate value. I mean, it would make this game a lot more valuable. Okay, a diamond... I bet I need that diamond, but I don't know where I would use it. I bet that is a necessary diamond. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy. That was just another scroll, I think. That was an experience gem. This is such a waste. Okay, there's a compass. There's a compass. Away from me, zombie. Grognak, congratulations on your first. I used a lantern and I still died! Okay. Man, that stage 4 opening is tough because I can choose to either get a continue or I can choose to get 10 amulets. There's good news and bad news, Grognak. The good news is we beat Loop 1. The bad news is we're still playing the game. Okay, there's a little bit of exploration I want to do in Stage 3 still. I'm not totally convinced that I've got the right route for Stage 3. The stream started out great, though. Like, my first run of the day, I cleared the whole game. It was awesome. Felt amazing. Everyone was happy. Everybody said hooray. Without exception. To a man, everyone said hooray. But all is not right in the kingdom. For example, that guy has too much fire breath. Yeah. I was gonna leave it up to Quicks And then Quicks was like, hey, remember this Discord message you sent me 6 years ago where you said you'd do both loops? And I was like, well, damn, I can't even wiggle out of that one. Yep. I had no idea. But you know, I will feel better having said that I have done it all. I will leave no room for argument in my completion of this game. What's up, Shamar? Yeah, I was... It's true, I was a spry 34. I had no idea in the springtime of my youth what I was setting myself up for. Oh, you know, ups and downs, peaks and valleys, good video games. Lots of chat support tonight. A couple